Hey, I'm Dylan,
And I'm Oleg.
and this is Kush Kingdom Australia.
It sure is. Now, we're doing this so that you can put a face to the name of our brand. Now, at the moment, we don't post any like behind the scenes or Instagram stories because we don't want to pop up on your Instagram feed and you'll be like surprised and confused on who it
Have
is.
they been hacked?
Have they been hacked? Yeah. Why are these people? Yeah, so that's pretty much one of the reasons.
So, with these videos, one of the first things we want to be doing is product reviews.
Hmm.
Um, Pretty much reviewing all of the latest and greatest hemp products all around the world that are available to Australians.
Yeah.
Um, it's hard to get the word out there about it.
Yeah. We'll get into that soon.
Yeah,
But so with these reviews, not only do we want to just show you an item and say, hey, you should buy this or you shouldn't buy this, we want to show you an item and give you a bit of history
mm,
behind how it became the way it is. Like if you take like a hemp shoe, for example, if you buy one today, it's going to look like these brand new Nike style, Adidas style runners.
fresh.
Yeah, fresh out the box. It'll look cool when you go out, but it didn't always look like that. We want to dive back into the history and show you a bit of examples of
Mm,
the first types of hemp shoes and how it looked like, how they were made compared to how they're made now. And yeah, just a bit of history on the products.
yeah, because it's not the first time a lot of these things have been
Mm,
done. There
yeah.
is a lot of history and a lot of people who have made, hemp clothing, hemp cosmetics, hemp shoes,
Hemp food.
hemp food in the
Yeah.
past,
Hemp cars.
hemp cars,
Yeah.
but it was all swept under the rug and kind of lost in history when prohibition came around.
Yeah.
So we want to dive a bit into that and then show you the new upgraded models
Yeah.
with modern technologies.
That's the biggest thing. We're not showcasing something that just got created,
Mm,
just like became a thing. We're showcasing things that have been around for ages and ages of the past.
yeah, hundreds, if not thousands of years.
Yeah, exactly. So this isn't a new thing. We haven't innovated new ways to use hemp. We've only innovated new technology on how to make it more efficient to create hemp products.
Yeah, and there are new hemp products.
Oh yeah.
Your biofuels and bioplastics and all that sort of stuff. Even fuels were done in the past.
Yeah, exactly. It's like 1940s, with like Ford and his hemp car. But yeah, anyway, so that's the first type of video that we want to make. And now when we move along, we don't know if we're going to do like a podcast style video, so we're a bit lengthier.
Figure it out.
We'll figure out as we
Yeah,
go. But the next one would be educational videos. We want to dive into our blogs and kind of dissect them, talk about them. Like they're written really well and researched really well, but I feel like we need to give it a bit more of like a human, personal touch on what we think and how we feel about these things and where we should go from there.
yeah, yeah. It's really important. We think that you guys have the chance to ask
Yeah.
questions to us, and this way we can directly address those questions pretty much face to face
Yeah.
rather than just kind of typing back, replying on a comment.
That's it. Face to camera.
Face to camera.
Yeah, and speaking of questions, you can message us on any platform, like comment on our stuff, message us on social media, on YouTube. I'm pretty sure YouTube has like a personal messenger thing.
Yeah.
And on our website, there's a contact form. Anywhere you can find us, send us a message. Even if you just want to say hey and like show support, that's
Yeah.
cool, man. We
Yeah, we probably
appreciate
might
it.
make a video about that, but if you got a question to ask us, yeah, we'd love the chance
Yeah, who knows,
to
man?
address it.
What if they like send in like these interesting questions and maybe we can even open up like video question reviews where we can show people asking questions
Live
and
Q&As, all
live
that sort of
Q&As.
stuff.
Yeah. Well, as you can see, we kind of like have this basic structure in mind.
But we're winging it.
Yeah, we're just going to evolve as we go and see what works and what doesn't. All right, so the last bit is it might be a part of the educational videos, but we want to do specific segments where we talk about our lifestyle and our business and what it takes to run not only a company in Australia, but a cannabis company in
Yeah,
Australia.
because there are a lot of restrictions
Yeah,
in certain places,
yeah.
and even when it comes to advertising, as we
Social
touched
media.
on before, yeah, social media.
Yeah. So
We're really restricted on paid advertising. They don't want to take our money. So that's another obstacle that we have to kind of overcome and want to help other
yeah.
businesses overcome
And
too.
it's not only they don't want to take our money, they don't want to take anyone's money that has anything to do with hemp. Now, that has a long history in the past
Yeah.
with like the smokable cannabis plant with the THC, but yeah, we're going to dive into all of that and we're going to explain to you guys on, yeah, so the struggles of a business.
Yeah. And yeah, not just with advertising,
Hmm.
obviously, with making it, with continuing it, with coming up with new
Coming
ideas
up with
and
manufacturers, talking to people, and
yeah.
like, and even how the Australian cannabis industry works and the people in it. And there's so many great people there.
Yeah.
It's a great community, especially at the Hemp and
Hemp Health Innovation
Hemp Health
Expo.
Innovation
Yeah.
Expo. Oh man, it was so interesting, especially like seeing like older generations behind the stalls and so many young people just walking around and like just consuming everything, like all the knowledge. It's really cool to see.
Yeah, there's obviously a lot of people that want to get involved and learn
Yeah.
how to get involved. So if we can bridge that gap, then
Mhm.
yeah, we'd love to help.
Yeah, cool. All that's left is a bit of thanks to the photographer and the models so
Yeah,
like that we used so far. Dan from
Creative
Creative
Science GC.
Creative Science GC, great guy, great photographer. All the photos you see on our website, on our Instagram, was by him.
Mm,
He shot them, and then Brett and Tamara, fantastic models.
thanks so much, guys. Seriously.
Yeah, and Tamara does freelance modeling, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure. So hit her up on Instagram. You can find, and Dan does freelance photography, I think. So you can find the tags on our Instagram and hit them up if you want to work with them. They're great people. And yeah, thank you very much.
that's it. So yeah, we'll see you next time, guys.
See you next time.